Jim, guys, how you guys doing? Um, we're back from the show, man. We'll wait a couple of minutes before we start. We'll start soon. Yeah, hope you guys doing okay, man. Um, oh boy, my stomach is not too happy. All right, man. Hope you guys doing okay, man. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the Alpha Show. We'll be starting soon. I'm currently live on YouTube right now, and I'm live on Twitter Live, and also we're going to be live on Twitter Spaces. So we're waiting for more people to join, and we'll start soon. Oh, oh boy, it's been a very interesting week, man. Very interesting week. Very interesting week. I think I think the price drawdown has made people leave. Like a lot. That's what happens all the time. A lot of people leave crypto once the prices are not too high, right? When things look grim. Oh, it happens all the time. But I think always the best thing to do is always to just stick around, man. That's what I've learned being here for a while is sticking around. Things might seem like they're never coming back, but depending on which asset you're holding, they usually always come back. So, but I think it's just very interesting, man, to see how things are playing out. But what's the matter? Oh, yeah, guys, we'll start the show soon. I mean, wait a couple of minutes. Like I said, I know why because normally this happens every time. When prices are low like this, or when prices go down like this, people lose interest, people lose hope, and they leave. This happens all the time, and I think I see this. I see this happen all the time, and that's why usually around this time anyone that hosts crypto shows or anything like that, the numbers are down. Well, it's gonna come back. We normally come back up in a bit, but I just find if what happened to Samara, man? Samara, you're rugging something. This happens all the time. So I'm still here. I'm never leaving this place. This place is what I enjoy to do, and not even just trying to make money. Of course, that's the main priority, right? But of course, trying to build something, trying to do something you enjoy, it keeps you coming back. But this happens all the time. Every time we get prices come down like this, we get people they just leave crypto. They stop interacting. They stop doing InfoFi. They stop coming to spaces. They stop everything. They leave and they come back when prices are high again. This happens all the time. But I hope you guys don't do that. That's not what we do here. What we do here is we're just trying to educate people and keep going. But yeah, man. Of course, we'll start the show soon, guys. If you're watching my YouTube right now on Twitter Live, we'll start soon. Um, but yeah, man, we'll start the show soon. And I was gonna say, like, for me right now, personally, what am I doing? I'm not. I'm probably pretty close to taking action. I haven't bought anything yet. I've found a couple of things I'm looking at. I normally like to look at projects that actually like. I can tell you. I can tell you what I haven't bought anything yet, but this one project I'm looking at. It's called Numerare. Numerare is an AI crypto projects, man, and they just raised like $30 million like 2 days ago. And remember, this token is already live, already, it's already trading. Then they got a backing from the biggest bank in America, man, like 4 months ago. I think they got like 3 to 400 million dollars from them. And this token is also low supply, and it's been around since 2017. So I started buying it every month, a little bit, just $100 a month or whatever, small amounts. But I'm want to add a lot more money into it now because I'm like, you know what? This is a time when true money is made in crypto around this time. When prices are down like this, you want to find something. Like I said, it's not for everyone. If you have liquidity, then you should be buying something. If you don't, if you don't have a lot of money, then of course, the next best thing is to do what we always do, test net stuff, airdrop farming things, and just kind of get positioned for 6 months from now. Because based on, I think right now, let me check my phone real quick. I think right now, I'm looking at fear and greed index. This is the lowest we've had in a very, very long time. In a very long time. The fear and greed index right now is at 10. So we're currently at extreme fear. This is the lowest fear number we've had in the entire year. Let me see, year to date. So no, I'm wrong. This is the lowest we've had since July 2013, or possibly even more. So according to CoinMarketCap, this is the lowest fear and greed index we've had in over 2 years. Uh, the uh, the chart that I'm looking at, it doesn't even show you longer than 2 years. It possibly it could be even more or even worse. Meaning, this might be the best time to actually aggressively start farming projects. This is probably the best time to aggressively probably start buying something if you have the liquidity to do it. Yeah, so I'll bring you back. I almost gonna the one on, bro. You keep dropping off. Um, but yeah, man, it might be one of the best times to do that because, man, people because we do info. I haven't seen the fear too much, I'm not gonna lie, but I do know there's a lot of fear in the market right now, and and I do know that people have left crypto 100%. But the people that are still here, don't just, like I said, there are two people. If you have a lot of money or if you have some money, take action. If you don't, just keep doing your test nets, man. Man, Samar, I don't know what's going on with your phone, man. Your network, you keep coming up, going down, coming up, coming down. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, man, I don't think you guys should don't leave. Don't leave. You should be here. You should be clicking still, regardless of what's going on with the prices. To be honest with you guys, I don't even know. I don't know what the prices are until I check, until I do the shows. Because I'm not. It doesn't make it. Why am I looking at prices? But I would say one project that I would recommend you guys take if you have a lot of money, some whatever. Because the market cap. Actually, let me check real quick. This, because I normally don't do this. Shilling tokens. And I don't normally don't do that. But I'm just telling you what I'm doing. Numeraire NMR right here. NMR market cap right now is 83 million. If a project that's market cap is 83 million, raising over 30 million, backing, I think I have to check how much money they got from JP Morgan, man. Probably a couple 100 million. And the market cap is 80 million. This is probably the most guaranteed 10 to 50x you ever see. Of course, it doesn't happen in one day or 1 week, no. Because whenever we get an extreme fear, we'll drop the alpha soon, guys. We'll talk about protocols in a bit. But the reason why I'm looking at this now is because this project, I'm sure there are many of them too, they normally pop off, in the future. And every time we've seen a fear and greed index this low, fear and greed index right now is at extreme fear at a 10. Extreme fear and greed index go from 0 to 100. Right now is at a 10, which means people have left crypto right now. They're gone, man. But every time we've touched extreme fear, it takes about 6 to 8 months before we get new highs. So if you've seen Bitcoin right now at what 86K, new highs are probably like 150, 160, 170. ETH is probably like we're talking about 5, 5, 6, 7K. Solana, we're talking about like 6, 700, man. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, yo, take action now because I think your 10x or 20x is coming very, very soon. So yeah, Samara, I'm gonna bring you back up, man. I don't know. Let me add you back again. I'm not sure what's going on with your network. I'm not really sure, but I hope this stuff works. Pandya, what's up, man? What's going on? I see you on stage, man. What's up, bro? You good?
Yeah, yo, cool. Can you hear me, cool?
Yeah. What's up, bro? What's going on, man?
Yeah, I said it's been long I catch up with you, cool. Like I'm always missing out on the daily show, the alpha show. Like the timing has been crazy for me lately. How's it going, cool? Been a while.
Yeah. It's been a bit. Yeah, I'm here, man. Still here. Still clicking. Still clicking.
Yeah, it's been crazy. Like for me, I don't really have any alpha for now. I'm just saying like only two things like prediction markets, you understand? Fully markets, limitless market. Those are the two things I'm looking at. That's it. Like I don't have any other things to. I'm not even putting my money anywhere. Like you cool, you're alpha, like you're a whale cool, you understand? Or we're still trying to get money, so just doing things low key. Just using those stupid prediction markets. Shout out to you, Samara. How is it going, cool? How is it going on your end?
No, I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah, just just staying busy, man. Staying busy with all this stuff. I think we've been through this before. We normally when the markets become this fearful, the only people that are active are the people that actually are they've selected a couple of projects they believe in and they just double triple down on it. Um, but yeah, man, this I think probably in the next 6 to 8 months is probably where we see new highs with prices and stuff like that. But there's a lot of money to be made still, even now. And I think for me personally, a lot of people, like I said, just keep clicking, man, because whatever action you're doing today, the benefits will come in about 6 months or about 6 months. Because I don't want people to just stop because they see prices down. No, we are not in a bear market, guys. Anyone that tells you that is full of shit. We're not in a bear market. It's very, very simple. When projects are raising money, still, we're not in a bear market. If they stop raising money, then we're in a bear market. Even though prices are down, I'm looking at a lot of whales are still buying right now, man. They're still buying different things right now. Of course, if they were in a bear market, that's not going to happen. But the biggest thing, the biggest indicator for me, the number one indicator that determines if we're in a bear market or bull market is the funding being raised. The funding into crypto hasn't stopped, guys. That hasn't stopped. If you ever see, and I'm not even saying this because you could go to cryptorank.io. That's a website I use to find new projects. Go look at it right now. You see protocol is still raising money. As long as projects are raising money, we're always gonna we're in the bear, we're still in we're not in bear markets. That's the ultimate indicator. Don't ignore price, ignore tokens could down 50%, doesn't matter. As long as VCs are raising money, we're not in the bear market. And that's what I want you guys to understand, man. Because if you understand that, then that fear goes away. And like I said, if you don't believe me, you could check it yourself. Go to cryptorank.io. That's where I get all my protocols from. And go to fundraise. You see projects that you guys haven't seen in a long time just dropping alpha after alpha after alpha, man. About how much money they've raised. So that's why I'm like, I'm not even guys right now. I have zero fear, zero, because I know I'm looking at the information that a lot of people don't look at. So that's what gets you to stop being fearful. But yeah, man, I think everything's all good, guys. Real quick, I do need to take a quick call. So, Samara, do you guys offer real quick, man, or Dynamo, you guys should you could take the show for like maybe 15 minutes.
Okay, all right. Yeah, no problem. All right.
All right, so Smart. Yeah. So let's go real quick. Real quick. If you're watching on YouTube, guys, I'll be right back. Let me just take a quick call, real quick, okay? Smart. You go ahead, bro.
All right, thank you. Oh yes, PM Gym guys. Sorry, I can't even accept the co-host because whenever I try to accept the co-host, I just stop hearing anything on the space for some reason. X is glitching out on me. But yeah, shout out to you guys. Shout out Dynamo. Shout out Mandera, Chooks, Rex Khaled, Silence, GMDX, Kevin. I see all of you. Shout out to you guys. So yeah, man, like great things are happening. Checkers are popping left and right. Hopefully you guys are eligible. But I don't know what's with this new meta of like airdrop registration and shit. Everyone's doing it now for some reason. But I guess they need the data to sell, in the black market and make a lot of money. And then, keep us dusts. But we hope for good things. We expect good things. So shout out to you guys. Me personally, I have certain things I'm actually clicking. Most of them are just things I've been clicking like way back. But I posted something new today. It's called excuse me. It's called Phoenix. It's just like Zama, with all this privacy narrative flying around. They reached $22 million. I just think it's something that could most likely do well in the future. I'm just writing on the narrative of privacy. They also utilize homomorphic encryption, just like Zama, and they reached $22 million. So it's not something you just overlook. So check it out. It's in Jumbotron. Pin to Jumbotron. Go check it out. I don't know what the fuck is going on with X, bro. My X is glitching like crazy. But yeah, that's one. Also, I know you guys have been seeing Solstice all over the timeline, but I think look beyond Solstice, because like the DeFi plays that are integrated into Solstice are something you shouldn't miss. If you have the funds, go position, especially on Exponents. Exponents is also backed by Solana Ventures, and they don't have a token yet. They just raised $2 million. It's still new, fairly, and it's something you should try to explore and try to add to the LP, whether you're on Solstice or you're on Hilo or whatever. Just try to position for Exponents and Solstice at the same time. Although I don't think the Solstice airdrop will bang as much as it's been hyped on the timeline, but it's just something. The different plays are top notch. So go check it out. Try to position for that. Incentive is still live. Hopefully you've tried to position for that too. There is like they're an L1 actually, and they have their own testnet. They also have certain things to on Discord. I made a post about this on Jumbotron. Go check it out. Go position for that. Also, if you're on Solstice, there's a badge, an Orca badge to claim on Moonbirds. A Moonbirds slash Orca partnership to get the SBT. So if you added LP on Orca via Solstice, or if you ever added LP on Orca, or if you're currently adding LP on Orca, go check if you qualify to get that SBT. The Reels airdrop registration is live. I won't post that. You guys should know that by now. Also, Titan Exchange is something you should actually skip because it's on Solana, and I'm bullish on Solana plays. It's a DEX built on Solana, just like Jupiter. They have some sort of beef with Jupiter, so hopefully we can ride on that narrative of their beef, and they trying to either outperform Jupiter or do something similar to Jupiter, or even something half of what Jupiter did. Should be a good cook. It's a retro play. You have some stables, Solana, USDC, Go Swap. The very soon they will start having limit orders. You can open positions and everything. But right now, you just create volume on the DEX and claim some badges. I don't know if some badges are still available because we claimed some a while back. So go check it out and see if you can position for that too. I know we're bearish on Monad right now, especially what APR just did. But I see I made a post about certain plays I might be exploring on Monad once mainnet goes live. So exploring them for potential airdrops. So just go check it out and position for that too, if you can. What else? And I think that's just it for me on my side for real. That's all I have. Mainly Solstice, basically. So if you're not on Solstice, position for Solstice, or use the DeFi integrations, on Solstice, especially Exponents. Try to just do a couple of things, have some sort of social on-chain footprints there for the future. So yeah, man, that's just all I have for you guys, honestly. So GM guys, and yeah, let's go. So yeah, man, shout out Pandera, shout out to OX Dynamo. Yeah, let's see what you got, man. Pandera, what's good?
Yo, yeah, somehow I think it was like Jim, first of all, Jim, sorry my bad. And I told Cole initially, I said I don't really have any alpha at home. I'm just taking like a step back to reevaluate everything you understand. And I've just been using only prediction markets like poly market and limitless. And I think I was on the space where someone was saying that like on poly market, one of the alpha there is just like trying to like raise volume of like 1k USD, you understand, on their platform. Now most of the people on the platform don't even have like the top 0.5% don't even have up to 1k volume there, you understand? So just opening some positions and close them before the events end. And same thing on limitless too, because they have an effort too where you have to like trade and endpoints, and that's it. Nothing. I'm taking a step back. I'm just even from InfoFi and everything I'm talking about. I'm just like taking a step back to just evaluate everything and see, because I don't want to start putting my energies into wasted efforts. You understand? I'm managing my time like pretty well to give me the result I want. So that's all. Shout out to you, bro.
All right, sure. Shout to you, man. And yeah, poly market, they're hinting on an airdrop. Personally, I'm not participating in anything like prediction markets because I don't know. To me, it's gambling. I'm not really a gambler. I won't lie to you. I have some bad experiences with gambling. I don't want to fall back into that trap. But yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to everyone that's on poly market or Kashi or prediction markets or limited. Any of them, any of the prediction markets. Shout out to you. Hopefully, you get like a good airdrop on poly markets. You're involved in that. And limitless thing too is currently live. So yeah, shout out to you guys. So yeah, that's cool, Pandera. Where's the animal? Sorry guys, I can't even accept the co-host because once I accept the co-host, I will just rock from the space. And I'll wait for Cool to come back and see if I accept it. If I rock, I have to come back just as a speaker. I can't really co-host. So yeah, man, shout out to you. Where's the animal? What's good? What's the alpha? I know you have like $1 million worth of alpha. Please give us. 25th of December is coming, bro, for real.
Bro, I've never felt this bad since this year. Everything is just shit. Why?
What's happening, bro?
I just hope that things go back to normal. Like, no liquidity again anywhere. I don't know. Is it for me? Oh my god, the market is very bad. Like, very, very bad. So I also
why is it the liquidity, bro? Like, airdrop checkers are flying left and right. Are you not eligible? Bro, that's like my space tomorrow. Eligible, fine. I'll post my space tomorrow, guys. We have a lot of things to talk about tomorrow. Eligible, fine. That's a
bro, lead them TGE. I can't eat checkers, bro. I can't convert checkers to Naira, bro. I can't convert points to Naira, guy. Even to, oh my. Okay.
Bro, everyone is just dragging their TGE up. See, Warden Protocol was on Kaito for months. Went to World Chain, extended for months, and they pushed it to like next year. I'm not Warden Protocol, but as I saw them move from like Kaito to World Chain, I had to go in that post and call them a shell. But I don't know what they're looking for again. I don't know what else they're looking for. What attention haven't you got on Kaito? So I don't know, man, just weird. I just want every single thinking to just TGE.
I don't even blame these devs that are moving their TD, honestly. I don't even blame them. Oh my god. They want to milk everything, and the market is too bad to even try to TD now. Well, that's on them. I will say the few things I am looking at, which number one is SoStix. Yeah, you talked about it. And I don't know, I'm losing a lot of money. I'm using the YT UX strategy.
Are you serious? I have white ticks. So I'm just playing it safe because I don't want to burn too much, for real.
Like, I'm already down half of the money I deposited. You know, I came in late, so I'll try my best to get more flays. Although I'm in 1.4 million in just like 2 weeks already. But I'm down like mad, and I can't even go back. I don't want to be through it. I said if I perish, I'll just leave it there to burn. As long as I'm getting that, as long as I'm getting those points, no problem. But that's not his magic.
The thing about those points, unfortunately, we don't know what these points might equate to. And again, the flares are so formidable that they might not just use flares as the criteria, because everyone has like millions and millions of flares. So I'm just trying to put on everything. I'll just add LP to Orca, add to Radium, trying to explore different like pools on exponents. Just dabble a little bit of money in this stuff in YT USX. Just trying to have that exposure. I don't want to just go one place because I don't think flares will be the basic criteria, bro. ICOP is posted it has like 63 million flares, bro. Like that guy wants to still take all our locations. So I see people trying to farm the flares via the YC USX pool, but I don't think flares will be 100% the criteria for real. I even think most people are even lying on the timeline because most of them just want to be in the top 100 on the seats and yeah.
No, but they actually said 8% flare holders. So like said
yeah.
Here.
Yeah, but unfortunately, we don't know if that 8% is in 3 seasons or for 2 seasons. You feel me? I don't think that 8% is just for season 1, like the first airdrop. Unfortunately,
I'm just begging them to give me back the money I've won. I don't want their airdrop again.
But do you know, like this whole system reminds me of Catizin. That period we're burning money to get Catty rankings or Catty points.
Imagine feeding your cats. Imagine feeding cats.
Bro, I spent I feel like $300 on that stuff. Bro, they gave me 900 or something. I want to go crazy, bro. I was like, bro, 5 figures for Catizin. Bro, bad memories. But at least something came out of it though. Some people were sitting around with me. They didn't even get $100. That was bad. But Solstice should be okay. I'm leveraging Solstice for DeFi and Solana because the wallet I used to interact on Solstice got a little from Monad. I think I got 4,000 something on Monad, but then my old wallet has 7,000 Monad tokens. But this new wallet I created for Solstice got 4,000 Mon tokens. I'm trying to utilize this wallet just to explore different DeFi plays via Solstice. You feel me?
So what was giving me the morale to even burn all those money on exponents is they have not done TG. So I believe that they will do TG eventually and reward those using them. That's why I just keep
exactly.
To explore other strategies under Solstice.
Yeah, and they're back at Solana Ventures, and so far they have over 40 million in TVL across all markets. So it's something to not fade. You feel me? It's just something to try to dabble in for now and see what happens in the future.
Wait, let me ask you guys: Are you guys still looking at prices? Or you guys just you just head down, focusing on trying to make money, man? Right?
Yeah. I'm just trying to make money. I stabled out a long time ago. I didn't hold anything. The only thing I own right now, I'm just accumulating is Bitcoin. Nothing else. Bitcoin and Solana and Sui. Bitcoin, Solana and Sui. I stabled that a long time ago. I didn't want to hold anything for long. I won't lie to you. Because I realized something this year. I realized taking profit and investing in real life stuff will give you more money than just leaving it on chain. So I just took a different approach and it's working. So I'm just trying to grow my Bitcoin bag, have more stables and just invest in real life and try to
I have no business holding any coin at all. Everything should be
every TG this year. Out of all the TGEs this year, only 2 projects are just up from their listing price, and that's Avantis and one of the.
And I think limitless Avantis, Asta. That's it. Everything. Oh, you see, so we spoke about this already, right? I said, and the reason why I'm saying this again is not to talk shit about anyone, but we're going to be here again in the next probably 6 to 8 months. We're going to be here again. It's like the cycle repeats. So, for example, look at the hype for Union, ZKGM all over the timeline for 6 months straight. Nobody right now is talking about Union. We had all these hype projects, but even Eclipse, all the projects that came out. And what's the other one? There's so many of them, man, that basically came out and with the
Parachain. Parachain launched at $10. That's 0.9 now.
Wow.
Back then, people were like, "Bro, don't fit Bear ecosystem. Hold Bear, bro." Bear went from $10 all the way to 0.9. Even Moments that was launched recently was at $10. This stuff is below $1 right now. So it's just crazy to just see those things. So this cycle was more extractive. I think people thought it would be the same. All those past cycles hold and it goes to the moon and everything. But I don't know, man. We're that 4-year cycle is over. Things are changing, and it's just good to change with it and just understand what you're actually holding.
No,
some things will do well, some things will not do well.
Sumar, I 100% agree with you. I don't. The first to me, I think we have multiple bull markets, multiple bear markets in 1 year. and he just keeps repeating. I don't think, oh, every 4 years. No, I don't think so, man. Because if you guys paid attention, right? Like you said, a lot of projects where there's so many, from buried chains, Eclipse to Few Protocol to Sophon to guys, there's like 100 projects that came out this year, and every single one of them are down. Every single one of them are, but that's what Samara said. Basically, you shouldn't be holding these projects, man. You should, because like I said, luckily for me, I took my own advice. I back in the day, I didn't do it. I think the only one that didn't sell was Sophon, and I'm not tripping because the airdrop was 1K. It probably worth like maybe $400 now, or maybe a little bit less, but I'm not tripping. But every single project that I received, I sold every single one, from Caldera to Eclipse to all of them. Every single one of them I sold into USDC, or I flipped it into ETH. And imagine, that's remember our bro CJ. I hope is, I'm not trying to talk bad about CJ, but CJ got $250,000 from on Somnia. I imagine what that thing is worth now, because all coins are not for holding like that, man. No, that's not how it rolls, bro. Sumar, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I also wanted to add, like, the reason most of these tokens are actually going down bad is because the projects are basically the same thing. Like now we're talking about Zama. Zama is homomorphic encryption. A new one just came out today, utilizing homomorphic encryption. And more will come in the future, utilizing homomorphic encryption. Because back then you have just one project comes and it's so unique and specific, and we're here to ride with it. But then you see this project, it pops up today, and then next 2 months or 3 months or even next week, another one comes trying to build the same thing. You feel me? So I don't think these teams are actually trying to build new things. They're just trying to ride on the thing that already exists, that already works, make a lot of money, sell on our asses, and then dip, and then expect people to hold. Like, this cycle is just weird, man. Same projects just recycling themselves, and a project will come, build. While they're building, they're trying to look for the next project to build. Same devs, same projects, same people. So it's like, bro, with this cycle, some people dump their tokens like on chain. We're seeing it, and they just give you some flimsy excuse. So I just felt like it's just like a different time.
Nah, yeah, Sumar, you're right. You're right. Like we spoke about this months ago. I didn't like, and I like InfoFi. I like it, but the problem is they got to make money too, right? So they basically allowing all these projects that necessarily don't really have anything fundamentally strong behind them to use their platform as a TGE. And it is there's so many protocols still waiting to come out. I'm not saying that I hate the projects. I like InfoFi, but you have to understand the game. Whenever a project launches, take your money off the table. You have to, because if you don't, you're just gonna be in crypto for the next 25 years, and you're still in the trenches, man. That's not what we're doing here. You're supposed to build your what's it called? You're supposed to build your wealth like every year or every month, just increasing it. I mean, it doesn't have to be fast. Like, you don't have to, like, oh, I'm making $1 million tomorrow. No. You're supposed to little by little. It's very small, and next thing you know, exponential growth, and you've made it. That's what you guys should focus on. Yeah, Samara, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, and I'm noticing something happen in the crypto space. Like, when projects about to TGE, there's something they do even before they launch on these campaigns. They kind of tell you to provide identity. And Humanity Protocol did it, and they got called out for doing this particular thing, which is selling data on the black markets or to whoever like requires it. IDOS went on WallChain, and the first thing they told you to do was just verify your identity. And thousands of people have done that. Thousands of people have done that stuff. And now, like, even there before them TGE or whatever, they've made millions off just your data already. And now these projects are about to TGE, you're seeing like registration, airdrop registration flying around. Reels are doing it. Sentient's doing it. Iris just did it. And it's all about data in the end, because then you have to verify. Like, I've never used my face to do any of these verifications. It's someone else's face I use. But it's like information is data, and they're going to sell it. Now imagine, and I also foresee something else happen in the future, which is they most likely in the future, I'm seeing this coming, they'll make a bunch of people eligible, for them to register, and then during TGE, 50 or 60% of those people who are eligible will not get any allocation. Because why would you tell someone that they're eligible, give their allocation, and then tell them to register, quote unquote, and do KYC, when you can just create like a blanket eligibility for everyone, make them register, and then just select a few from those people who are registered and just reward them. But then you've already gotten the information and data of all the people who registered before they check the allocation. Like, it's money glitch at this point. So I don't really blame them, because they have to make money. But they also have to understand the game that is actually happening. That's why I put that eligible fight tomorrow. We'll talk about it. Like, so many things are happening. So many projects are doing it right now. But just don't understand what you're getting into the next couple of months, because I foresee 2026 to be like really brutal when it comes to like TGEs and airdrops. But we'll still make a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, bro. Ninja Squad is still print. But you have to be smart enough to try to capitalize on the opportunities that actually lay before you. If you can info five, if you can farm airdrops, farm as much as you can. Whatever, how many wallets you want to do it. Just make capital, because at this point, no one's going to judge you, because, bro, these projects are actually moving mad too. So you also have to, move madder than them. So make a lot of money, guys. Make a lot of money.
Yeah. Oxanimo, you go ahead. So I do have some alphas from Atoms. I'll drop that. So Oxanimo, go ahead and I'll drop alpha after that. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, I will continue from where I stopped. Then let me add what Samara said. This now happening. It happened on, I think, OG Labs. They dropped checker. A lot of people are eligible after registration. That day of claiming, a lot were unable to claim. They are like not eligible. Now we are seeing Iris. Iris wanted us to register before we can check if we're eligible. You can imagine, not even checking that you're eligible, then register for the airdrop. You first can register with your KYC to check if you're eligible for the airdrop or not. It's getting wide. And as you see, 2026, 2027, it will keep getting harder. It never gets easier than now. Like, I know how many years ago, as the story says, that you guys were filling forms to get airdrop. You guys were doing like few transactions to get airdrop. Look at now. So as the time passed, like next year, next 5 years, next 10 years, it never gets easier. You only get stronger and maybe get more connections and smarter and play around it better. So we have to improve ourselves better, because these projects are not smiling and to get worse from here. So I was saying, then Solstix, I wrote an article on how to maximize your flags on Solstix. But which I use my article, just know that you are using very high risks. Like, you can lose your money, but you can get your flags. So be careful. Then I spot 3 early projects too. You can keep it out. Pacifica is under alpha. Like, people are not there at all. It's just for you to create volume. I know one of my friends are using like $100 to create lots of volume there. And highest, you just burn like $2 of fee. So that's an alpha. And they're generating good revenue. That means their airdrop should be good too. I've not written anything about it yet. I was right about it. So that's all for now.
Yeah. Thanks, bro. So yeah, let me drop some stuff for you guys real quick, man. So this is from Atom's research. I guess, like I said, this guy, I love this guy. I mean, he's probably one of my favorite places to go to for information, man. So check the pin post and check my page. I'm retweeting everything. It says this one is a new list of recent Galaxy quests. As just remember that don't fade anything, right? This is crypto, right? You know how this game is played, especially for the people that don't have a lot of liquidity to play with right now. Just perform all these quests that's on right now, because I think that might be a way for you guys to get positioned for the future, because you just don't know where you got. This always happens, because I think the best way to stay in crypto is just, as long as you're busy, you're doing something. Like, as long as you do that, you're getting ready for the next TGE 6 to 8 months from now. So the quests are available right now. There are 8 of them. From, let me read them real quick. There's a new quest on Galaxy. That's Mantle, Mezzo, Pearl Labs, Zypher, OPNet, Colb, and that's about it. I think six new Galaxy quests to perform. Check the pin post and check my Twitter page. If you're watching me on YouTube or on Twitter Live, I'm posting everything on my Twitter page, Cool Crypto VC. KOOL Crypto VC. It's on my page. Check it out if you don't if you're watching on YouTube right now. All right, let's keep going here. New testnet to join today. Decibel on the project. You guys looking at here. Quick airdrop guide. Early project potential airdrop. Basically, here's a step by step. Like I said, all these projects we don't know, right? It's just the information is there, and these protocols are still raising money. As long as they're raising money, they're probably going to have a TGE in the future. So whatever you're doing now, you're trying to position for the future, basically. So don't expect any TGEs anytime soon, but you're just getting ready for when it does happen. Countries I have visited in the last year. Okay, cool. 99% of projects slow down and die. TGE. 99% of Heights projects slowly die right after TGE. Sentiment token is almost here. Airdrop registration is open. So Sentiment's having, I'm sure Samar's already on this one, but if you haven't performed your registration, I recommend you should go ahead and do that. I don't think it's over, but just trying to get that done, guys. Okay. What else? Mint your early SBT from Watcher X Galaxy. So if you are currently doing Go Watcher, there's a mint for you. I think Galaxy, right? Yeah. So let me read through this for you guys. I'm just giving you alpha here, and it's up to you to get it done. But a lot of information as usual. Next protocol, Zama important update. The Zama token is already deployed on ETH mainnet. So Zama is probably gonna they're probably gonna have the TGE soon in the near future, because they've deployed the contract on, I think, on test. Zama token has already been deployed on ETH mainnet, marking the final step before launch. So they're coming out soon. So I'm sure Samar's gonna do very well with this, man. All right. So what else? Full airdrop guide. This on our protocol is called Bluff. Bluff is a new entertainment platform built by operators from Stake and Bet365. It might be a betting platform, I think. It blends trading and culture into one system where everything runs transparently on chain. 107,000 users. Yeah, so just like I said, this is another alpha here. You never know how these protocols will do in the future, but this is another alpha for you guys there, for you guys to jump on. What else? 2 days ago, Arc testnets. I'm not sure you guys are on Arc already. Arc testnets, new interactions. This is free, doesn't cost you anything. So trying to get this done, you never know what kind of rewards you get from this. What else? Top Discord roles you should get. Maybe I don't want to go this one, because this one might be. I guess maybe I'll do it anyway. So if you're trying to grind Discord roles, this is another alpha for you guys to take a look at. It might be something useful for you guys. Zama's on one of them. Also, there's like 4 more. Trying to get Discord roles in these things. What else? Pharos. Not too much from that side. Airdrop tips. No wallets. No wallets connection needed. Useful for every airdrop farmer. I don't know. This might be useful information, I guess. Maybe. I'll pay it anyway. So basically, this site is for because sometimes people qualify for airdrops, don't even know that they qualify for it, man. I think you just paste your address into this website, and to tell you which tokens you are eligible for. And that's about it, man. Like I said before, right? For me right now, I would recommend you guys look at the what's it called? What's that site called, man? CryptoRank. CryptoRank.com is where a lot of information probably comes from, and this is why I tell you guys that let me check it real quick. I want to check. Let me check it. CryptoRank.io. So this site tells you the fundraise for each project. So I'm going there right now. I'm going to show you guys real quick. After this, I'll give you guys the mic. Right? Just give me a second. Because I want to show you that basically we're not in a bear market. We're just in a bear phase, not a bear market. That's a bear phase, man. That's it. So as of right now, okay. So these are recent projects that I've raised money in the past, basically in the past couple of days. In the past, oh, internet's laggy. Oh, am I rocking? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, maybe the video. I don't know what. Wait, it's okay. All right. Sorry. So right now I'm on CryptoRank.io. This is the website. So for example, Akaushi, backed by Sequoia, they let me see how much they raised. They raised about $1 billion. Vector raised unknown. Rate X raised 7 million. Hello Trade 4 million. Zenny 1.5 million. I need to sign in on it. I don't have my sign in on, but all these protocols are basically 2-3 days old. Look, even the one I was saying, the AI project, Numeraire AI. I mean, I wish I could sign into this thing, but maybe I'll log in. I'll log on the computer. But there's a lot of opportunities out there, and don't ever let anyone fool you and give you wrong information, man. Because normally, what happens is people use the fear of prices being down to grow their pages. They will be spreading fear. Oh, wait, dumping, go to zero, bear market. This they just engage in farming. But if you understand the game, you should be taking action more than anyone right now, man. Like I said, be more active right now. This is when real money is made in crypto right now. So everything I've dropped, check the pin post, all the offers there. And let me give the mic to Axios. After Axios, we'll give the mic to Mimit. So Axios, do you have some from some Alpha Falls, bro? Go ahead.
GM, everyone. GM Cool, GM Samara, Dynamo, Pandera, GM to the speakers and the listeners. I can't call everyone here because I have to be, quick with my alphas. I love to share here. So yeah, thank you for the mic and Cool. I do have some projects. So they are mostly Discord projects, right? So I feel like they are early right now. They are not more than, let's say, 50,000 members. So I feel like what they are building is something new. Most of them, if you can, check my profile, I'll be sharing them to the Jumbotron. But basically, there's Realo, which they are building. They are onboarding Web 2 to Web 3, like making Web 3 much more simple, like simpler UX and all those kind of stuff. So they have Discord rules up. Before they had like almost 3 to 4 rows, real lobby and all those kind of spots. It led to farming and a lot of criticism from the community. So they have to stick to only Real Club member and Real OG. So you can start contributing if you are a writer. You can create some written content. You get the researcher role, then you contribute more for the Real Club. Meanwhile, the Real OG isn't out yet, but you can position yourself early. Is it on the Jumbotron? Can you guys see it?
I don't. Yeah. I say it now, bro. I say it. You know, sis, is there early disco projects I know of to contribute? Yeah, no, it's there. I see it, bro. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. So there's also hold on, let me. This new project, Codex PBC, yeah. Stablecoin on Ethereum. Feel like in this project they actually build something, but a lot of stablecoin projects now, but I feel like you should just position yourself for maybe something potential coming out from them. But they have their guild task up. You can complete it and keep tabs up on their profile because they will be launching a Discord server soon. I was not early to it, so I didn't get this an early role on their guild, so I didn't get that. But just complete the guild task and keep notifications on. So yeah, that's just what I want to share here. Thank you for the mic.
Yeah, I should say. Thanks for the offer, bro. Anyone that has alpha, that's cool. I take it, share it with people here because you never know what kind of good things will come out of it. So, I appreciate you, man. Mimits, the mic is yours, man. Do you have some stuff for us, man? Go ahead.
Okay, GM host, GM to the co-host and all the speakers and listeners. Okay, I wanted to hear anyone say on Omnera. So there's a project called Omnera. I think I bumped into it 3 days ago. They had like 4K followers. They're into Visa card that you can spend your crypto using Visa card. I think that's just what they're into. So today they have over 61K followers. They were actually doing a Shopify tax. Then they came up with their ICO yesterday or so. Yeah, they started the ICO. So I wanted to hear someone's opinion on it, what you think about the project, because I've actually started their airdrop, but the ICO now, I don't know. But the project looks like it's supposed to be good, though. I don't know, but I just want to hear someone's opinion. It's pinned on my profile page. So I think that's just what I have for today. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I could check it out. I could check it out real quick, man. Let me see 1 second. Omnera. Okay, I see Omnera. Let me see. Let's see right now. Omnera, true privacy, unlimited spending with no KYC, first DK star privacy crypto card. Wow, that's bullish. That's pretty cool, man. They have their own. Visa card, whatever that you spend, right? Cool. The ICO begins November 24th. Yeah, it might be something to take a look at, man. You never know. ICOs, usually pretty do well in the first 6 hours. Oh wait, is the ICO done or it's still live?
I think it's ending either today or tomorrow. It started yesterday.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
The airdrop is ending 25th. I think it's a 7-day airdrop.
Okay.
Sorry, not airdrop. Yeah, airdrop tax. Yeah, airdrop tax is ending on the 25th. Just a 7 days airdrop tax. Then the ICO is ending today or tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow.
So how do people complete the task? Do they go to a website, complete it or something? Or how do they do that?
Okay. The content I posted on my bio has a referral link that you can actually register for the airdrop. Then from there, you can see every other thing, because once you open the airdrop link, you will see their ICO, you will see any other thing you want to do in their website.
Okay, I got you.
Let me look for another of the content to just pin that is clearer. A minute. Okay. Can I pin on the Jumbotron?
Sure. Absolutely. Go ahead.
All right, thank you. Let me do that quickly. I think this will be clearer. Okay, yeah. I just pinned it on the Jumbotron.
Okay, I got. Yeah, I'm gonna retweet on my page right now, man. So more people have access to it. So, guys, if you just joined the show, definitely check the pin post for all the information we just dropped. Check my page. I've retweeted a lot of it already, and a lot of information as usual. But like I said before, guys, don't. We go through this on. I've been hosting this show 2 years now. I've been crypto about almost 5 years now. We've been through this so many times already, and even people that have been in crypto longer than me, they experience the same thing too, where the market seems dead, people leave, people give up, but the people that stay are the ones that get the alpha, the newest alpha, the next meta. They're already there because they never left. Then the money comes back into crypto, people come back and they make some money and they lose it, and it's a cycle that repeats. So right now we at the point where we are extreme fear, where people are paralyzed right now. And please, I'm begging you, if you watch me on YouTube, you watch me on Twitter Live, please do not be paralyzed right now. You're taking action. The crypto is for everyone. If it doesn't matter how much money you have or you don't, whatever it is, if you have a lot of money or if you have some money or something, you should be buying right now. We are at extreme fear right now based on CoinMarketCap, the index. You should be doing something right now. If you don't have a lot of liquidity, you should either focus on trying to doing your test nets, doing your quest, grinding for Discord roles. We saw what's that protocol called, man? Not Somnia. Eclipse Discord roles got people like almost 25, 30K. We saw what's the other one, man? The one with the pink. Remember Samara, the pink projects with the Discord role? Damn.
Thanks.
So what?
Succinct.
Yes, Succinct. Yeah, this Succinct gave people 60, 70K. the 60, 70K for having a Discord role. So don't fade anything with that Discord, man. And so you just never know. That's something like, as of right now, people are fearful, but don't be those people that paralyzed with fear. So let me give the mic to who's coming up, man? Crypto Nanbird. What's up? What's going on? You requested. What's up?
Hello.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm a Chinese.
Yeah, what's up? How you doing, man? What's going on?
Okay.
I think you.
Yeah. He said it's Chinese.
I know. I could tell from the accent and from his face. No, if do you have something to say, or you don't have too much to say? Go ahead. Nah, you have too much to say. Okay, no worries. Yeah, man. So, guys, like I said, we're just here vibing, man. You're just here vibing. Oh, go ahead, Greg. Go ahead. Talk. You can talk. Go ahead. The mic is yours.
Thanks, cool. I feel like there are still some newbies in the space here, so I would love to say give out this alpha, like, which is making your own research. I feel like this skill would help you in the long run, because you'll be able to spot projects that are really worth your time, and projects that have actually executed something poor in the past, and they're just rebranded, and they came to farm your money, or waste your time. So four tools that I recommend is DeFi Llama, right? If you're actually a DeFi person and you are looking for protocols to farm yield or all those kind of stuff, or even sports narratives, right? DeFi Llama is there. There's Dune. There's also Roots Data. I feel like it's a really OP tool if you really want to check the past of projects or founders. Like this Root Data, it has data of most projects and the team members. So you can go to each team member and see their experience, their work experience, projects they've worked on before, how the projects went, and you can just you can just have a grasp of everything there. And it's not that advanced. A beginner can understand what is being said here. So there's Root Data. There's also CryptoRank. If you're finding you're looking for airdrops, right? There's also Kaito AI. I feel like, aside from the fact that Kaito, we mostly know Kaito as Info5 for like airdrops through Yapping. Kaito is actually used for noticing trends. You can see projects that are trending on the timeline, right? They have these metrics that you can actually check out. You can see projects that have low activity in terms of city activity, right? There's also Token Terminal and Arkham, which is for tracking wallets. So, like there's this guide by Moxie. I'll be sharing it here. I really feel that this is a very, very important piece of alpha for newbies here. So let me just share it to space.
Yeah, no, great. I'm sure we don't have a lot of newbies. I mean, in this space. I mean, I'll be shocked if we have newbies in the space right now, because normally when the prices go down, newbies are not here right now. The people in this space right now, the people that normally just come and listen, nobody here is a newbie, man. I mean, I am almost certain nobody hears of me newbie because you know, they when the prices are down, newbies don't come to crypto. They only come when the prices are high. That's when they come. So I could bet money on it that we don't have new business space right now because the prices are down. Only people we hear they've been in crypto for at least a good amount of time. So I'm sure there's no newbie here. It's just human nature. Like it's very strange. It's a very strange thing, and I think the reason why that happens is because they rely on others for information. So what happens is they give you. I've been there before. Trust me, I was there at the beginning where you log in to Twitter, you go to YouTube. They're telling you, oh, we're in a bear market, prices are down, Bitcoin is down, everything is down. You just like you're so fearful, you do nothing. I guys, no joke, no joke. I'll tell you, man, my story at the beginning. I saw BNB at $4. I did nothing. I saw Solana at $8. I did nothing. I saw like many projects that's popping off right now. I did nothing because I was paralyzed with fear. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. If you do your research and you understand the game, you follow the right people, you should be taking action. And like I said this before. So right now I logged in. So we don't have too much alpha today. I don't know why. It's probably because the prices are down. People are just tired and they're giving up. But please don't leave crypto, man. This opportunities here are endless, and this is the time to be active, even more so. So right now I logged into Crypto Rank to tell you guys right now. We're not, if anyone tells you we're in a bear market, they're full of shit. Right now, I logged into Crypto Rank. I'm going to show you the funding so far. Right now, the most recent protocol that raised money is Kalshi. They raised $1 billion right now, man, from Sequoia and all the VCs. This was November 22nd. That was yesterday. Raised $1 billion. Another one, Vector. They raised money from Coinbase. The funds are undisclosed. I don't know. Then we have RateX. They raised $7 million. All these raises are yesterday. I'm going to say this yesterday and in last week. Okay. RateX raised $7 million. Yesterday, Hello Trade $4 million. Zenny $1 million. Mood Digital $1 million. Rails undisclosed. This is November 20th. Zengo November 20th. Numeraire. Remember I said before, I gave you guys this alpha. Look, I'm not saying it's going to pop off. I don't know. All I'm saying is whenever I see a project like this, because I'm pretty good at finding, look, when my specialty at the beginning when I first started was finding early projects and putting money in it and leaving it alone. That was my specialty. But I stopped doing that because of me being active on InfoFi. This project right now, I'm not telling you go buy this. It's already live. It's already trading. This company has been around since 2017. Numeraire AI, they just raised $30 million 2 days ago. These guys already got a backing of like $500 million from JP Morgan, from the biggest bank in America. Like you guys don't understand. Like, I'm like, why are they pouring money into a project that the market cap is 80 million? This project price went from like $1 to 160, down to 9, then went to 20, down to 10, then 12, and now it's like 10 right now. Why are they pouring money into this protocol? So that's what I'm looking at this, right? So this is one protocol I've been buying every month, and I'm going to sell a lot of my old airdrops and start buying this thing even more now. This protocol has been out for a while. They just raised money 2 days ago, more money. So this is what I'm looking at, right? They raised 30 million. This is why I say we're not in the bear market. If anyone that tells you that they're full of shit, they don't know what you're talking about, man. Next thing here, another protocol. AIUSD on disclosed funding. We don't know how much they raised. Then D-Block raised 35 million. This is a crypto project that raised money 3 days ago. 35 million. Then we have another one, Dopel. Dopel raised $70 million, man. Remember I told you before. Remember, so I'm just giving you guys information here that's going to make you just keep going, because you're going to get people tell you the cycle's over, pack your bags, leave. No. I'm reading to you crypto projects raising millions of dollars, man. Whenever they raise money like this, we're not in a bear markets. Okay, so let me look another one. There are many of them. We got Obex raised 37 million. Let me see. This is November 17. So basically, just in the past, in recent, I'm not sure, in recent, they've raised crypto has raised 1.4 billion dollars, man, for projects in recent history. I'm not sure exactly my time frame here, but this is the reason why I'm still here. This is the reason why it doesn't make sense for people to leave, because as long as I've been to a bear market, during the bear market, the money dried up. Nobody was raising money anymore. As long as projects are raising money, please, please, please do not think that we're in the bear markets. We're not. So now, what you do is in that environment, what do? You have to find something that would do well for you. So some people could buy meme coins. It might be a good idea right now. Maybe more established ones. So you're not gonna get robbed. So established meme coins are already trading on many exchanges, Bonk and Mog and look for meme coins that trading on Binance or Coinbase, and they're down massively. Just put $100 in it and leave it alone. Guys, I saw people make $300,000 from Bonk 2 years ago. They put a couple $100 in it and they left it. They didn't touch it. And they came back to their wallets like, oh my God, I have 300K in my account. Yeah, that happened. That's real stuff, man. So that's the environment we're in. Look for undervalued projects. The website, I'm gonna find my list of tools to help you guys find the early projects. I'm gonna pin it in a second. But this is a time to find the early projects. Go grind for your Discord. Do your test nets. Do your main nets. Do your InfoFi farming. Do all those things, because that's how you make money. Because this environment, in this fearful environment, I've been there. It is paralyzing, where you just want to do nothing because someone on Twitter told you that we're going to zero. That makes no sense, man. Guys, protocols are raising 70 million 2 days ago. That's how you know we're not in a bear market. So that's it. Let me give the mic to Uncle. After Uncle, we'll see the different maestro coming up. I'll bring you up, bro. So Uncle, the mic is yours. Go ahead.
All right. Thank you, GM. Greetings, great minds and lovers of crypto. It's crypto o'clock, regardless of your country location. I greet you, Cool Crypto, Sama, and all those that are on the speaker role, all the listeners. I greet you guys. You guys are doing a very good job here. I salute you, Cool Crypto, for what you're doing in this space. It's quite awesome. All right. In fact, the last thing you said, I am encouraged. I'm encouraged because when you look at the space, it seems as if everything is just going to zero. But that is not correct. I used to tell my community to stay put and stay resolute, for this market is gonna bounce back. The bull market is not over. A lot of people are already speculating for a super cycle in this season. And I think that is what is going to come, because, we never had it this way. I come on crypto since 2021. I was able to meet the 2021 bull market, where Shiba Inu was the great performer of that season. So, and in fact, it was awesome. I followed everything, though then I was just a startup. I have not had a lot of information about how the crypto market works. I was just looking at the space. I was looking at Shiba Inu doing all the crazy things. Even those days, I don't even know how to buy coins. I just came in. I was just looking at the charts and all of that. I also witnessed the bear market. I saw Solana less than $10. I saw Bitcoin at less than, I think, $15K, and a lot of other projects. But yet, I didn't do anything because, then I am not grounded in the space, not much knowledge, unlike today. And I want to encourage everyone. In fact, crypto is one of the safest places to be. One of the safest places to be. What you just need to do is get knowledge, understand how the system works, and all of that. And God helping you with time, you reap the benefits of the space. Okay. I want to share a little alpha with you guys. I am a crusader. I talk about projects and market projects and all of that. And there is this project that I'm shilling. I really want you guys to look at it. Think is worth your time and money. The name of this project is Rest. That's just the name Rest. It is built on Solana. It is just more than a meme coin. The team behind Rest Token had a vision. Over time, the Solana space has been known for most rug pools projects that don't make progress. They just launch the very first day. In the next few days, they are gone. So this guy came together, this guy has integrity, very transparent set of persons. They came together to redefine that narrative. They say they want to correct that impression that,
He got dropped off. What happened? Okay. All right. Richie AI. What's going on? Richie AI, you hear me?
Yeah, Jim. Greetings and happy weekend to everyone on the mic section. Cole Crypto, I can see you. Samara, I can see you. Defama. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to come into the space. I just wanted to give a shout out. You guys are doing well, and looking at the topic, Alpha shows week. I am a developer. I'm a community builder. I am an ambassador to a whole lot of projects. So I'm also a founder of 6 Minutes. And what we do in 6 Minutes is that we help projects to gain visibility, help projects to gain reach, and make audience on their community to grow on a wider circle. So if you're a builder here and you're a project builder, so you can give me a DM or ping on my Telegram, and I will give you your project visibility. So concerning what Uncle Sam was saying, that is part of one of our team. Okay, the REST project is one of the projects that I'm working with, So there's a whole lot of thing going on. It's a long-term building project. So I would love some of you, if you're interested in Solana project, you can look into it, and you won't regret coming into the project. So thank you very much for having me on the space. The contract is on the comment section. If you want to check it out, you can go check it out, and let's do more. And talking about the bull run, let me throw a little bit intense into it. Please, none of us should be scared. That's just how the market is. There are sometimes the market gonna go down to not to our expectations. And during the 2021 bull run, it was run by the retailers, but right now it's being run by the institutions. So the big whales, the big boys, they are coming to the game. So a whole lot of them, they are doing this flip down and flip up. But according to the sentiment of the market right now, I believe that something is gonna happen. The next rally might be an altar season. So everyone should just keep calm, keep doing what you're doing, keep putting in work, keep showing up. Don't sleep on it, keep showing up. And very soon we'll get you the particular process and which we want to. The bull run will definitely happen. It might not be this year, it might not be this month, but probably 2026 is that year. So everyone should hold on tight. The boat is moving. We'll get to the final destination. Thank you very much for having me on the space. I really, really appreciate you. Cool, Crypto. Thank you very much.
Sure. No worries. So let me get a mic to DeFi Maestro, the Alpha King, the ALSA King. DeFi Maestro, what's up, bro? What's going on? I know you got some juice for us, man. The space needs some juice, bro. Give us some juice.
Yeah, GM cool, GM Samara. I actually missed it. I slept off. I traveled to Kaduna to see my family, so I slept off. I missed your space. So I just woke up and I said, wow, I'm late. But it's all good though. GM Samara, welcome back from a vacation. I see CG, I see Axios. I heard someone said something about not believing on what you see or hear on the timeline by influencers telling you we are going to zero, telling you it's over. But we made the most money in the bear market, so this is an opportunity for you to grow. This is a time for you to build, and alhamdulillah, we have InfoFi now, so you have an edge you do this InfoFi as a growing account. Do not just worry about the leaderboard. Use it to network and grow your platform, and you never know the next meta that will come that will favor you. So moving on, let me drop some test nets and some retroactive I've been on to recently. As you all know, on-chain is still the way because Samara here got, I think, Monad airdrop just from his on-chain tax on his Solana wallet. So it's good to position in several DeFi protocols, some on-chain tax on different chains. You never know. With the little liquidity you have, just try and position accordingly. So I dropped, I think, Jupiter. We will be having the Jupuari airdrop, I think, by January or February next year. They call it the Jupuari. So I pin a post on how I'm positioning. By default, I've been using the Jup Pro for my trenches trading and stuff, generating volume. If you have some Jupiter, stake some Jupiter, and vote on governance on Jupiter also. You can trade perps on Jupiter using Jupiter. You can use the Jupiter mobile wallet also. Trade memes there, earn yield by supplying on JupLend, hold JLP, create content on Jupiter also. And I think I saw Dynamo posted something on Mega 8 Labs. It's called Prismify. You can join the wait list and be early. You never know. Remember, during when Kaito started, those who connected their Ethereum wallet on time got whitelisted to mint Kaito NFT, and it moved from $300 to over 45K at all-time high. So you never know what might qualify you for something. Do not fill anything. If you see a wait list to fill, join it. A form to fill it. You never know. People made 6K from just filling form, I think, a couple of years ago for AI Dodge when Arbitrum launched, and people made a lot of money just from filling form. They didn't do anything. So you never know what will qualify you. Check out Watch, and also people who claimed their badge early, people who joined early, they were eligible for whitelist to meet the NFT. So you never know. There's this I've been going hard on Abstract Chain. If you join Abstract Chain mainnet waitlist earlier, I think about 6 to 7 months ago, there is an early bird badge to claim. Go there and claim those badges. There's also an Arborian Fi badge. Arborian is liquidity protocol on Abstract Chain. All you have to do is just deposit some liquidity and claim the badge. Even with $2, you can do it. Use the native bridge from Abstract Chain, bridge to Abstract, and then go to Arborian, perform swaps there, and deposit liquidity. Even though it's $2, do that. You come and claim the badge. And then there is also a badge for, I think, ARTMS badge on Abstract Chain also. All you need to do is purchase the photo card from a creator on Abstract Chain. It's about $3 in Abstract ETH, and then you claim the badge. There's this tool right now. It's called Go Watcher, where you can track your airdrop, different airdrop guides, checkers, and stuff. And they also have a Pioneer SBT that you can claim. For Race Lab, we've been preaching Race Lab for quite some time now. I and Samara and others. You can check your eligibility now. I think I pinned it to Jumbotron too. And then there's this platform that is new. Jesse Pollack signed up for it by Base, one of the Base founders. Earn first dollar. You just have to do is register, sign up with your Google account, and claim the identity card. You never know. These are ways to position for Base. Remember, Base, I've tweeted, trade Base, create on Base, and you'll be rewarded. They might not use the conventional generation of volume on Base chain or deployment of liquidity. So try and touch every areas. have some liquidity on Aerodrome, use base chain through Elsa, create content, use base app, use Fracasta. Just try and build on base. If you can deploy mini apps on base and position accordingly. And then Circle Testnet, we've been on Circle Testnet. I saw Code pin something from Atoms. There are more tags on Arc Testnet by Circle. It's a no-brainer in my own opinion. Go hard on Circle. You never know where your first win might come from. Also on a new badge to claim on Titan Exchange. Do not feed Titan Exchange. They are like a competitor to Jupiter and Solana. And even Tolly and the Solana have talked about Drift, our Titan Exchange. So use Titan Exchange. Claim badges from time to time. The Drift Protocol badge is live. You can perform a minimum volume of $100 on Drift Protocol and claim that badge also. Fogo Chain Testnet, I'm still on Fogo Chain Testnet, but I've not been really interacting with it. But try and position on Fogo Chain also, tweet about them, and also position on the testnet. Then if you're on Citria, Citria is building a solution using Zcave on Bitcoin, where they built something called BAPS. We normally call them decentralized apps, DApps, but this on Citria is called BAPS. So try and complete gated actually. So if you have the code, try and interact with it and claim your early BAPA badge for Citria. Also, Dango Exchange. Dango Exchange is still on testnet. Interact with Dango Exchange. I will say it, and I'll always say this, is that as a newbie coming into this space, your best place to start learning about the ethos of how the blockchain works and DeFi and everything is testnet. You need to understand how all this swapping means, how adding on liquidity means, how going to DeFi protocol to lend, to borrow, to supply, and you need to learn it to testnet before you bring in your real money. It's just like you want to start, let's say, transporting rice in trailers from a particular state to another state, and then you just abruptly go and buy trailer, you pack, let's say, 100 bags of rice in that trailer and start shipping it to Lagos, and you want to sell. No, you have to do feasibility studies. You have to understand the market. You have to know who your customers are. You have to know who the competition is. So likewise, apply the same thing in crypto. You need to understand the basis. You need to understand how these things work before you now say you want to start putting in your money or start talking about project. You need to understand what a white paper is, how to read the white paper, how to read the docs of a project before you start yapping. So I always say this, your best way to start learning is to start testnets. Look for tools to research, DeFi Llama, CryptoRance, a lot of them, to start research and start your journey. Remember, the journey is different for everybody. Anyone you see here today flourishing, Pool has been hosting this space for over 2 years now, and he has not been missing every week. So you see, it takes consistency, it takes putting work. So a lot of people have already paid their dues in this space, and they're already reaping the benefits. So do not be salty on the timeline. Just keep building and keep building. Your time will come. Upbit have a testnet called Giwa Testnet. We all know Upbit Global, the exchange in charge of pumping tokens when tokens are being listed on them. So Upbit have a testnet called Giwa Testnet. Endeavor to interact with it also. And Pharos, we're still interacting with Pharos. Like I said, most of these guys that come to the timeline and tell you testnet are there. Bro, they're already set, they're already made. Whether they don't do the testnet, they don't care. So do something. Try to do those tests. You never know. Okay, now we are. I don't even think we are in a bear market, but we're in a partial bear market. This is a time for you to grow. This is a time for you to interact with testers. You never know which project will come and cool. You understand? So do not listen to people. Just keep going. Those guys are already set. So interact with Pharos too. I hear they say Pharos is saturated and stuff. Find your edge. Interact. Create content for Pharos. You never know. So I pinged Pharos testnet also to the Jumbotron, I think. Sign. I'm interacting with Sign, their global app, I think. We got some steamies from them a couple of months or a year back. They have an app that you can claim oranges, create content there. Some of these projects are like building a social platform like Twitter, like Fracasta, like Base app. So likewise, Sign also, and I believe they will be having a second round drop. So do well to position by interacting with your app, creating content on there. Also on Base app, create content on Base app, create content on Fracasta, interact with it, buy a lot of people's posts, interact, create volume, deploy tokens on Zora, create your own tokens on Zora. It takes few cents to create those tokens on Zora on Base. those things might position you for base drop, since base has a lot of users. So side protocol also is a privacy-focused layer 1 blockchain using proof of useful or consensus mechanism. I pinned it to the Jumbotron. They are on testnet. They raised $9 million in funding. It's also a layer 1. It's on testnet. Claim daily points, create content about them, and position accordingly. I think I'm also actively farming Aster DEX, the perpetual DEX. They have a spot. If you don't trade perps, you can go to the spot site and generate volume on the spot. They'll be having a layer 1 blockchain, and we all know what that is. So try and position accordingly for Aster. Aster is a privacy token backed by CZ. You see, it's come on Spaces where they're talking about Aster, and he has said it with his mouth that he's advisory or something like that. So do not trade Aster. I'm actively interacting with Aster. I pinned it to Jumbotron also if you have not started interacting with Aster. Also, I think I've not made a trade about this, but I've been generating volume on VOOI. V-O-O-I. I think they are a perpetual DEX also that you can farm. I think they have a sale ongoing on Cookie. I'm not sure if it has ended yet, but do well to also position for all these perpetual DEXs. Generate volume there, even though you don't trade pairs, open and close positions, and you generate that volume with $100 and a $10x leverage. That's about $1,000 volume. You open, you close it. You've generated that volume. A lot of perpetual DEX will be coming out. We have Paradex, we have Lighter. Try and position accordingly on those ones too. There might be some that I have not posted yet, but try and position accordingly. Also, for this wallet, Zivion wallet, Rabbi wallet, Rainbow wallet, do well to use them, interact with them, use their inbuilt swap, use their inbuilt perps, generate volume, accumulate points. Zivion wallet also position accordingly for Zivion. You never know, at some point these guys might have a token. So at this juncture, I will stop here, and maybe if I check some other stuff, because I told you I traveled, I just came back. So when I check some other stuff, I'll still pin it to Jumbotron. Thank you, Cool Crypto, for giving me that mic to speak. Stay blessed, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, man. I appreciate your differential for all that info. Like I said, guys, also remember anyone that comes on stage and dropping alpha like this, make sure you give them a follow, man. You have to follow these people. They've done all the work for you. You don't have to do all the research. They have the links for you already. Your job right now to pay them back. Follow them back. Turn on notification for their page, because this is how you get the information early. Nat, what's up? Happy weekend. The space queen. What's up? How you doing, buddy? GM.
Doing good. Thank you for having me up. Cool. I think the Aster information, as soon as he mentioned Aster, I kind of had to jump up, because that is so slept on, and I really don't know why. Aster they're building something insane. So what they're doing is they're doing different campaigns. So the first airdrop campaign ended, but the second one. The second one recently ended, but on December 15th, okay? So remember this date, December 15th, you can go into the website and see how much airdrops you can claim. And then right after that, they're going to start the third wave and the next wave. So they're doing multiple waves of airdrop for people that are active using their perp decks, right? And like you said, you don't necessarily have to use their perp decks, but kind of just be involved in the ecosystem, then you will qualify for airdrops. But they're dropping money, and CZ himself, he's been on the timeline promoting like crazy, so much so cool that he's making posts. He made a post of the last time he purchased, right? He's letting everyone know at what price he purchased. His latest purchase was at 90 cents, and he let everyone know that he's going to be buying frequently, the same way he did with BNB when BNB was at $1. So guys, do not sleep on Aster. That was massive alpha for sure. You need to follow the gentleman that was bringing this down, because not everybody knows about it. It is heavily slept on. So the fact that someone got up here and said that's amazing. I'm giving you a follow right now.
Yeah, man. DeFi Maestro, the dude's alpha, man. There's no question. I mean, like I said, a lot of people that come to the show and they consistently hear Samara same way, right? They consistently hear dropping the same information. They it's like the reason why I like Samara and Maestro and a lot of others is they stay in the lane. They stay in the lane they believe in and just keep chugging and chugging. They don't look back. They don't look to the side. They stay on that lane and just keep. It's like a guy trying to cut down a tree. They take an axe and just keep cutting and cutting. They just keep going regardless of how long it takes. And these are the kind of people I like to have in my circle, because what happens is, because of their grind, it inspires me to keep going. And remember, it's not about how much money you have. It's about because I think people get confused. They're like, oh, when you make all this money, then you should stop. No. It doesn't work like that. I know people that have 100 times more than I do, and they work 100 times more than I do. They make more and they work more. Like, I'm like, that's crazy. So those people are they keep me going. And that's why I always tell people, don't get complacent. Don't get comfortable. I love that word. That's my favorite word. Don't get comfortable, man. So Difa Maestro, go ahead.
Yeah, I wanted to say, even the token itself, Asta, is a no-brainer. Like, CZ is just telling you guys that this is this project, the next project is working on. Imagine he moved his token BNB to $1,000, and he's coming to the timeline, putting his face out there, telling you that he is backing Asta, and it's a no-brainer to me, man. If you have liquidity, stack Asta, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't disagree. Now you have something to say, or are you good?
I just wanted to say one more thing. Base is also another good one. I believe Monica has a lot of invites. Cool. So I don't know, maybe if we can connect with her and just kind of bring a few people on our makeup polls to connect with Monica, so that she can onboard a lot of people that are not on Base just yet, because Base is the next wave for sure. But you do have to have access to like the social part of the app, the social media part of the app, where you can post content, because I think that's what's going to matter. That's what's going to qualify for a big portion of the airdrop.
Yeah, so I did get a invite on Kaito as a, I don't know how I'm going to use it today. I got it like 2 days ago. I think either NFT holders or large Kaito stakers get the invites. I did get one. So I haven't activated my account yet, which I will soon, hopefully. But I do agree with you. I think it's just interesting to see how things are changing in crypto. But in my eyes, in my view, I believe the next big thing in crypto are going to be those specialized perp decks like Hyperliquid and Asta, I believe, or Avantis. Those are going to do well, and the prediction markets also, and also AI. AI is not going anywhere, guys. We see how Elsa. I mean, it's because I think the beauty of AI integration in crypto is it makes it easier for the newbies to interact. For example, I know Elsa is still very, very new, but imagine just getting your cell phone and just say, hey, sell Solana and send it to this address, and does it for you just like that. That's the power of AI, man. I think that's probably where we're going. But this industry is changing and shifting. But I just want you guys to understand, follow the right people, and it will make your life a lot easier. For me, I just I like the EFI stuff. And can you tell the audience? I know you're having a show right today, right?
Yes. So what we do every Saturday with aligners at 3 o'clock Eastern time, there is a live stream. And so in the live stream, they kind of show everything that you guys have been reading about on the white paper and on the website. So what Ms. Gecko and I do in order to prepare everyone for what they're going to see, or so that they can have an understanding of what it is they're going to be broadcasting, we do a aligners back to basics show. So what it is, we kind of just break it all down in very simple terms as to what aligners is, what they're going to be showing on the live stream, how to get involved, and why it matters. That way everyone is mentally prepared as to what they're going to see. And the show has been doing amazing. We had Josh Ong come in on our first show, and a lot of heavy hitters, cool, yourself as well, a lot of big people with massive X score. They tend to join those spaces and gain some knowledge. And what we do is that we roll the space right into the live stream. So it's like a nice 2-hour segment of just aligner stuff.
Yeah, let me see. I want to retweet. Let me share real quick. I am sharing it right now. Oh, we guys can hear me.
Cool. Can you hear us?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was muted. I just shared on my page right now. Not space. So the aligners is a project on Wall Chain. It's probably the number one most hyped project of all chain. It's insane. And the people that will qualify for this, I think the top 1,000 quackers could get access. So I just pinned up that space. I'm gonna try to make it. I think I should be able to make it. I think. But if I don't talk, I'll just listen. But also check my page and check the pin post for the link to attend the space. So you guys definitely show come and show support to that man for that. But Nan, I appreciate you, man. I know you're busy. This woman is in spaces. She just had a baby. She's grinding leaderboards. She's grinding Web 2, Web 3, and she's doing it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when people around you are working harder than you, you should let that rub off on you. And that's what you have to do in crypto. You cannot surround yourself with people that are not grinding, man. I don't give a damn how much money they make. As long as these people are putting in the work, it will rub off on you. And I don't talk to people at all that are not grinding. If you are in my circle, you're grinding. Pandora is grinding. Deepa Maestro, Nat, Samara, my bro Dave, anyone around me, Landy and Coma, every single one in my circle is grinding some way, somehow, either Web 2, Web 3. And it rubs off on you. And that's what you have to do to make it overall. But yeah, we're probably gonna end the show soon. I can hear the kids awake in the background. But yeah, man, maybe we could spend the next 15 minutes just talk about some InfoFi stuff. I know, a lot of people might be struggling with this thing. And like I said, everyone is a different position with InfoFi, but I think there are some people that the advice, of course, is to build your X scores, right? X scores is your Twitter account. You're working to build that up. You're working to expand your reach. I think it's not easy to do. I'm not saying it's easy, but your focus, if you have an X score that's between and the goal is get to 100. That's the goal. Get to 100 X score is the goal. But anyone that has the X score below, let me say, anyone that has the X score below 70, and you're struggling to get on leaderboards, I think just keep some of you know what to do, but it does take some time to get to where you need to get to. But as long as you're active on these spaces, you come to talk, you're dropping content, you're active every day, you keep doing it, your X score goes up. But if you have a low X score, very, very low, then you shouldn't worry about making money in InfoFi, because you're not, because you're going to get discouraged. I know people, they get frustrated because they're grinding on leaderboards and nothing's happening. It's because your X score is low. I mean, if I say low, I'm talking about people that have X scores below like 30. You're going to struggle. So your strategy for you, if you have an X score below 30, would be find projects on for example, World Chain that's rewarding like top 1,000. The top, like if they rewarded, like for example, Aligner is one of them. Like I think Aligner, I can't remember. I can't remember. There's so many campaigns on right now, but look for projects that are rewarding like a top 1,000 accounts. That you should be able to make the bottom end of it. But if you have an X score below 30, you have no business in doing EDOS or ELSA or Limitless. You have no business doing that there, because you're not going to make it. Your score is too low. But any campaigns that are rewarding maybe top 500 or top 1,000 might be a smart one to jump on. But if you have an X score above 70, you should be grinding your ass off, man, to get on these things, because you're probably gonna get to rank probably 300-400 or maybe top 100 or top 200. If the criteria is like top 500, then you should try to grind that in. And the reason why, I'm telling you right now, and this is no joke, man. Our bro, what's his name? Rich Kid. Rich Kid had an X score of, I think 55 or 60. I think 55 or 60. He made $8,000 from I think Avantis. I think he was ranked sorry from Limitless. He was ranked like 80 or 90, like not that great ranking. And he still made almost 10K. So what I'm saying is, even though you have a low X score, you have to know what it is and find out exactly what the what's it called, how many people are in that campaign, and that will give you an idea of what to do. And if you have an X score above 100, do everything. It's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy. No, do them all, because I know some people say, maybe you do 2 or 3, man, because I'm doing them all, man. And I know my rankings might not be top 10 or top 20, but I will do them all, because if you have 10 projects and you have an X score of above 100, and you do them all, and you find your way in the top 50, and they're giving you 5-6K for being the bottom 50. Eight times 50, how much is that? There you go. So, or I'm not saying you could do 2-3 projects and get the maximum, but based on this, based on what I've seen so far, for you to make top 10, for you to make top 10 on these projects, you need to have an X score above like 250. Yeah. And or if you don't have X score 250 and you're above, meaning like you're like 130, 140, 150, then you're talking about you're in engagement groups, 10 of them. Do you know what it means to be in an engagement group? So now I'll give an example, because I've got the DMs to try and join one. So the engagement groups, what you do is this. So you have to join engagement groups in Telegram, and the people that are, I mean, that's what they're doing. I know for a fact that's what they're doing. I mean, there's no way you could be top 5 on all the projects on Warchain. There's no way, because I know how much work I'm doing to try to survive top 50 or top 20. Engagement groups is you would make a post for one project, you post it in each engagement group, and these engagement groups have people with X scores above 100 or 200, and they'll engage with your post, and you have to reply to their post within an hour. So you're doing 20 replies in each engagement group. So if you have 10 groups, you're replying 20 times in each. 20 times 10 is 200 replies, and those people reply to you too. That is why these people have like 200, 300 replies in each post, because these using engagement groups. That shit will take you 8 hours to do, 8 to 10 hours to do. I mean, I've heard people spending 12 hours on this thing. So that's the competition of those people in the top 10. And that's why my bro Dave cannot survive. Like Dave was number 1 on aligners for like 3 months. And the moment they opened the leaderboard to the public, he started to drop, even though he's probably the most valuable person on that platform. We can't compete with the people using 10 engagement groups. And that's why. So I just want to give you guys the alpha real quick, man. The X scores is important. If he's low, try to build it up, find a way to do it. I'm talking about joining communities, creating content. Do what you need to do, right? But if you have an X score above 70, then you should be grinding. It's not going to be easy, but you should be grinding. We're talking about basically if you are doing one project now, I have an X score of above 100. We're talking about you doing 100 replies for that one project. What I do, because I'm on all of them, I do about 20 replies for each project. So that's about 200 replies per day on average for all projects in total. And that's how I've been able to try to maintain. It is tedious work, man, to do so. Let me get the mic. We're going to end the show in about 9 minutes. So I just want to give you guys a little alpha for InfoFi. But Vince, let me go to Vince and probably drop in the space after that. So Vince, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, good evening, GM Samara, and Mimit, GM everyone, actually. So, cool, I appreciate you for this space. Like, I've been joining your spaces, but this is like my first time in the speaker role. I've been joining your spaces for a while. This is my first time in the speaker role. So, quick question, I want to ask, like, how do you grow your X score? Because my X score is very little, like, God.
What's your X score right now? What is it? It's not bad. You know what? Because you be supporting me, I'll support you. I just give you a follow back. That should help your X score. So the X scores, there are a couple of things you do. It's not easy, of course. I mean, Samara knows firsthand. So you have to have a good number of people to follow you that have a higher X score. That's the first thing. You need people to engage with your content. That's another thing. You need to because I think they said that the algorithm for WallChain actually scans your platform. It scans your platform for content. So I'm going to go to your page right now. I'm just from my view, right? Let me go to your page right now. So let's see. So right now, okay, you earn 1.5 quacks. Okay, that's dope. So I'm just going to your page right now. I'm looking at your so 2 hours ago. So you haven't posted anything about WallChain. Zero. In past 4 hours. Okay, 5 hours, nothing. 8 hours, nothing. 7 hours, nothing. I'm going to your platform right now. So I'm going to tell you why you probably going to struggle. You haven't talked about anything WallChain, you're born. So 17 hours ago, you made a content about space. That's good. Okay, you had that one. And that's it. I'm scrolling down right now. Not only space. Okay, cool. So I'm going down right now. We on day 2. Nothing still. You see what I'm doing? I'm going to your page right now. You see? Nothing. I'm on day 2 still. Nothing. Okay, so you talk about liners. You made a liners post 2 days ago. You made one 2 days ago. So in the past 3 days, you made 2 posts about WallChain projects. I'm scrolling down right now. I'm on day 3. Liners again. So in 3 days, 3 posts. Okay. So let me show you my page. I'm going to scroll my page real quick. So I'm going to tell you. You'll see a difference. Okay. I just did the officials. Let me go down. All right. I'm going to show you why you're struggling. Okay. So, all right. Okay. So this is my first retweet. Aligners. That's 3 posts. Aligners 4. Warden 5. Rhea 6. Space 7. Elsa 8. Aligners 9. Eidos 10. Clouds 11. Analog 12. Velvet 13. Score 14. Beyond 15. Aligners 16. Aligners 17. Aligners 18. Aligners 19. Clouds 20. See my point? This is within hours. 20 posts within hours, and you have 3 posts in 3 days. How are you supposed to get on leaderboards if you're not talking about these projects, man? See my point? How are you supposed to get your X score up if you're not talking about these projects? That's the reason why you're struggling. But you could fix it, of course. It's not gonna be easy, but you could fix it. I think you find so I saw you talk about space. I'm not sure exactly how many. Let me check. I'm only on the computer. Let me just go and check it real quick, man. So WallChain, space is doing how many? What's the reward? That's the first thing you need to know, right? Because you don't want to waste your time grinding on these projects. If space is rewarding top 333, that's actually pretty good. So let me go right now. Let me go to on space right now. I'm currently, like I said before, because I do all this protocol. It's difficult to maintain a very high ranking. It froze. Just give me a second. So space is rewarding top 300 right now, and my rank is 124 right now. There's 12 days left because there's 12 days left. The weekend is here, so the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, I go crazy on protocols. I'm lower on. By Monday, I'll be ranked top 50 by Monday. So I'm going to do this for you real quick. So I'm going to go down to page number 4. So see right now on page number 4, the lowest ranking person on page 4, rank number 80, has X score of 141. Okay, I'm going down even more. Like all these X scores are crazy high, man. So right now I'm on page I'm on rank number 20. I'm sorry, rank number 120. The X scores of 121. Rank number 120 and have an X score of 121. Okay, let me keep going further down. Let me go down even further. I want to go down to, because they said top 333, right? So let me go down. Let me do that real quick. So you have to know this, because if you have an X score of 24 and you don't know what the ranking of the lowest person is, you need to know this. If you don't, you're going to suffer. So let me try to find this for you. Just give me a second, man. I'm trying to, because I'm already on the website. I'm going to end the show soon. I need to go get some food. And because the weekend is when I grind the most for these projects, and that's not an alpha. If you are struggling for projects, the weekend is when you should be putting in some serious work. So, okay, I'm pretty close to rank them 333. That's the lowest rank for you to qualify for space. Okay, so right here, perfect. So 333. 333 right now. The lowest person here has an X score of 123. 332, that's the second lowest, has an X score of 82. Another person has an X score of 55. So you see what I'm saying, right? So I'm not saying you can't do well, but I haven't seen anyone with an X score in their 20s on here. The lowest I've seen so far right now is like 54. And they're probably going to qualify. So I'm not saying you can make it, but what I'm saying is you have an X score of 20-something, you're going to find it difficult to jump on this. Even look at Tyre. Tyre has an X score of 114. This is one of the biggest people on Wall Chain, and he's ranked 284 on here. And remember, this project here also, it counts your on-chain metrics based on your NFT trading on space. So right now, the lowest score I've seen here is 54, but you have an X score of 25. So how are you supposed to break into the top 333? That's going to be an issue. So for me, like I said before, anyone has low X score, I know you want to make money. It's kind of hard to say this, but it makes sense. I know you want to make money, but you're not going to make money. Not yet. Unless you are unless you have unless you join the campaigns and they're taking the top 1,000. Remember, these projects only 300 people. That's it. 300 people. And I just went through from 1 to 300, and the lowest was like 54. And remember, don't look at the people that have X scores of 7. That's a glitch. That's not real. Anyone has X score of 7 as on leaderboards is because they changed their Twitter name. If you change your Twitter name on Wall Chain, your X score drops. It resets in 3 days. So people on leaderboards have X score of 20. They grind the ass off, or they on campaigns that are like top 1,000. So it's not easy. My advice to you, bro, is you need to be more aggressive on the protocols you're talking about, man. Because you're competing, is a competition. How could you have 3 posts in 3 days when people that have an X score of 150 are doing 50 posts in 3 days with 1,000 replies? How are you supposed to compete, bro? So, Vince, that's my advice to you, man. I hope it helps, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, cool. I will work on that. I will work on that right now. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Sure. Guys, it's 9:01. If I don't end the space, the wifey is not gonna give me the good vibes tonight, man. I need my good vibes tonight. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you're married, you know what I'm talking about, man. So I need to end this show, man. And tonight I'm actually going for some fancy black tie events with the wifey. So I need to be in good behavior. So let me end this show. The kids are awake. I need to go eat breakfast and go spend time with the family. Much love, you legends. Nat, thank you for always coming through, guys. Make sure you come to Nat show. I think it's at 3 p.m. I'll try to come, try to listen. And definitely all the alpha we dropped today. Just go to my page. I dropped everything. Go to my page right now and scroll down. A lot of people here from Samara, DeFi Maestro, all the info we dropped. Go to my page and scroll down. Everything we dropped is there. And a different master, you have something to say before I end. Please be quick.
Yeah, check DMs, bro.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, so guys, just go to my page, scroll down. I think we dropped like 30 something projects today. So go do it, do your test net. And guys, just remember, we are, in my opinion, I don't think so. We are not in a bear market as long as projects are raising money. And I talked about all the protocols that raised $70 million was raised 2 days ago by one crypto project. Guys, if VCs thought that we're in a bear market, they're not going to commit 70 freaking million. As a matter of fact, in the past week, $1.4 billion was raised for projects in crypto in the past 1 week. 1 week. So please, I'm begging you, please do not let anyone lie to you. We're not in a bear market. In my opinion, based on what I've looked at, as long as VCs are raising money, we're not in a bear market. And just remember, there's still over 100 projects pending TGE. There's money to be made in crypto, guys. So please don't be paralyzed by the fear of not taking action. Go join spaces, go start doing spaces, start doing videos, start doing crypto content. Start being active, man, because you need to active. That's the only way that will keep your eyes away from the whole madness with the prices, man. But I'm telling you, do not get paralyzed by fear. So Nat, DeFi Master will end after that. Nat, go ahead.
Yeah, so I just wanted to add a little tidbit of alpha. You see the account in the audience, RapDex. This Friday, actually on Black Friday, they're dropping a early access NFT. So what that NFT does is that it gives you early access to the platform. So what they're doing is that they're building a trading desk, right? So like you'll be able to trade the top 50 tokens on Hevera. So like BTC, ETH, and all of that stuff. They're building it on Hevera. And if you buy the NFTs that they're going to release on Friday, you belong to that group that gets early access before it goes public and before anybody else. So I think that's early alpha for you guys. So follow them, turn on notifications. They'll be doing the art reveal today at 12 p.m. EST. And the actual NFT mint will be on Friday. Get one so you can get early access, get in there, play around with it before the public.
Yeah, thanks for the offer on that. Different go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I'm done.
Sure. Okay, I got it. Because your hands is real. Okay, cool, guys. I apologize, man. I knew I gotta end it, man. If I do it, I've been on too long, guys. I'll see you guys again later, man. I think tomorrow, we got a show. We're not today, 3 p.m. We got on the show tomorrow with
2 p.m.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh wait, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, because the live stream is at 3 p.m. So we're doing it before the live stream so we can kind of educate the audience on what they're going to see.
Okay. So it's on my page right now. Actually, you can see the link. Just set a reminder, 2 p.m. EST for when that's live with the aligners, all the aligners OGs on that. And Samara's show is tomorrow around, I think, Samara, your time for your show. What is it, bro?
Yeah, 6 p.m. UTC and 7 p.m. West African time.
Okay. Okay, I'll view you guys off. Guys, go to my page right now. Scroll down. All the information is there. And I love you guys. I'll see you guys again. Keep clicking and enjoy your weekend. And I'll see you guys later. Much love, guys. I'll see you guys soon. All right, let me end this show. I've been on too live, man. I normally have to. I've taken too long. I've taken too long, man. I'll see you guys later. Let me take my screenshot as usual for you legends. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Screenshot done. And much love. Thank you for your support, guys. I love you all. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Peace out, guys. Thank you for all your support, man. You guys are absolute fucking legends, man. I'll see you guys later.